like they'll tell you this. Just don't put us down when you do it. Okay, cool. I submit to you, Big Sean. I submit to you, Jay Ellis. I submit to you, Jonathan Major. I submit to you, Michael B. Jordan, Amari Hardrick, Childish Gambino. None of these guys are saying.
All of them.
They didn't say anything.
Oh, that's a good point.
They didn't say anything. What did they say?
Oh, put Jordan Peele in there too.
Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
He giving women. He giving like with Childish Gambino and Jordan Peele in particular. When they got money, the first thing they did was put black women on. That's the first thing they did.
Yeah.
They did that immediately. What did they say? Jay Ellis, he literally just put up a picture of him and his wife, the mother of his kids, getting married. He had to shut down this comment section. Meanwhile, we ain't said nothing about Serena. I can't even muster up enough energy to care about Serena being with that white man.
Right.
I can't. I don't care about Gabrielle Sidibe. I don't care about, you know what I'm saying, Eve. Nobody even talk about Eve.
You can't make this shit up.
You want to know what's funny? We had this same conversation when I was on the Cheat Critique, and they tried to sit over here and say, well, that's just a loud minority of black women that are complaining. No.
Not the cap.
No. Majority of black women are complaining about that. And he gave you some great examples, because you don't hear black men complaining about Serena Williams being with a white dude. As much as black men were going crazy about Serena Williams, once she ended up being with a white dude, you ain't hear nobody talking about her like that for real.
Nope.
As much as black men used to go crazy about EVE, you don't hear black men talking about her.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Don't even get me started on Precious. Like, ain't no black man checking for her for real. That's why she ended up with a white dude. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. What we're going to be discussing today is this is another form of rules for thee but not for me. As you know, in the black community, we seem to have this issue where the women seem to feel entitled to tell black men who they should date, you know, based on race. And what you tend to notice in the black community is that black men that are typically responsible, well-spoken, and in short, they're not Pookie and Ray Ray. These are the guys that tend to date out of their race more so than the everyday black man who falls under the typical perception that you see from black men. And it's really sad, and it's very backwards, and it's one of the things that hold us back in the black community. And it's one of the reasons why Michael B. Jordan is trending right now. You know what I mean? And I just did a video on that not too long ago. Now we're going to go over two more clips that are very, very similar, and that are going to go over basically the same kind of topic. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the next clip.
Alright, bro, I'm out of here. I'll see you when I see you. Alright, bro, be safe and good luck.
Where's he going?
Oh, he's moving to Brazil to find himself a wife.
Why?
He said something about finding himself a traditional woman.
So he just wants a slave?
No, he just wants a woman that...
Does he really get no ass to the point where he needs to leave the country? Like, is that not behavior?
Do you want him?
Ew, no.
Then why do you care so much?
Because that's stupid.
How? He wants a traditional type of marriage, so he went somewhere where traditional women are plentiful. That's pretty smart if you ask me. He has the money to take care of a whole family, so he's good.
But if he's struggling to find someone in his own country, isn't that more so on him?
I mean, maybe, maybe not. He'll know for sure once he's in South America for long enough, right? And besides, how's it going for you? Maybe you should think about getting a passport yourself. It's funny because white guys have been going to different countries to find wives forever. The minute black guys start doing it, oh, it's this big problem.
Fatality. Flawless victory.
Exactly, and that's the point that I was leading to. This is something that has kind of been not discussed too much, but I think we need to start bringing this up. And I mentioned this in a video that I reacted to a couple days ago. This has been going on for decades. On both genders, actually, which, you know, we're not gonna go there. We've already been exposing, you know, the hypocrisy, and we'll continue to do so, but we're not gonna do that in this video. Has anybody noticed that as much as white guys and other races of men have been doing this for decades. Why is it that when all of a sudden black men make it popular and make it hot, all of a sudden it's a problem? And I like this skit, and it was real funny, man, because basically all he did was regurgitate everything that the women say on these spaces, man, especially on TikTok. So yeah, I mean, it was a nice little parody to, you know, to show the kind of reactions that we typically get from women. And I just want to say this again, this been going on for decades. Ladies, women of all races have been doing the exact same thing, and typically y'all just getting y'all back blown out. Y'all are not trying to find husbands for real. So why is it that when black men are trying to find women that are more traditional in these other countries, and mind you, he mentioned Brazil, which has plenty of black people there, by the way, why is it that y'all have such an issue with it? But when women are going overseas just to get their back blown out, y'all ain't saying nothing about that. But then want to turn around and say that these men are going overseas just to get boxed. But the guys that are going overseas just to get boxed, we don't even consider those guys to be passport bros. You know what I mean? I mentioned that on the panel that I was on, Cheek Critique. I mentioned that as well. So again, all y'all really doing is just coming off like y'all projecting. Now, I'm going to share this last clip with you guys, and it's going to be a white guy who has been doing this for years, and he's going to say his 2 cents on it. Check this out.
Passport bros. You know, white men have been being passport bros for years. I mean, it's not unusual.
Bro, we've been trying to tell these black women that, bro. They don't care. They don't care to hear it. And the ones that do know, they try to use it as a shaming tactic. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna let the rest of it play.
It's just when the black men started leaving and being passport bros that, oh man, I don't know, what is it about that? Black guys, let me know what's up with that. You guys, man, when y'all started becoming passport bros, the women freaked out, man.
Because our women don't act like other races of women. The other races of women don't act like they own their men like our women do. I apologize, you guys, man, but he hitting too many points, man, and I gotta answer. Let's keep it moving.
And whoa, they're all over the internet talking trash, man, left and right. I don't know what it is, but I'll say this: in Thailand now, the black guys are the rock stars now. When they walk down the street, man, they just flock on them. The white guys used to be the rock stars, but they're not anymore. They're the black guys are. And but if you're going, let me give you a little bit of advice since I've been around a while, going over there. If you're looking for Asian guys in Thailand, the Thai guys, they have to pay Sinsat, or at least borrow some gold and stuff and act like they're paying Sinsat means they have to pay at the wedding $10,000 or $15,000 to the parents to get married. So it's a money exchange. And in relationships of marriage, money is very crucial and involved in the Thai way of getting married. And so it's not American at all. And you're supposed to be kind of like paying the family for taking care of the girl until you married her. And if you're not interested in that, in money being essential in all parts of your marriage, even after, marry a Filipino. Go over there to them, because they're Catholics, and they're you know, they have a more American style relationships, where in Thailand money is crucial in most unions. And secondly, in Thailand, a Thai girl never becomes American. Just like an American goes in another country, guess what? He's American. He don't change. It doesn't matter what kind of culture they got. He doesn't become Thai. He stays very American. Well, Thai people stay very Thai. Thai girls, they only hang out with Thais. They usually speak Thai. They eat Thai. They don't change. Filipinos change. If you're looking for a girl that's going to become American and Americanized, get a job and do everything, you know, that Americans do, then a Filipino woman would be better for you if you're going to go that route. Anyway, black guys, you're the ones caused all the ruckus. Think about it.
You right about that, but that ain't our fault. You know, we can't control other women's emotions. Now, I like the advice that he gave, but I think he's a little, how can I put this? I think he's a little, that's the word I was looking for. He's a little bit misinformed. The black men that are doing this, we're not trying to bring them back to the US. We don't want them to change. These guys are moving over there. And if you've been moving around Thailand long enough, you're starting to notice that black men are setting up businesses over there. I recently just did a video before I came back from Barranquilla, a video of a couple of guys that own businesses there. One of them I'm considering actually staying there because it's a bar slash hotel, Mahu Bar, owned by a black guy. And I believe both of these guys are former vets as well. So the black men that are going over there, we understand this. We're not going over there with the mentality of, oh, we want them to be American. No, we want them to stay the way they are. We don't want them to be Americanized. You know what I mean? That's the part where I gotta disagree with him on. I'm like, but outside of that, I mean, he gave some pretty good advice and he's correct. You know what I mean? The ruckus came from when black men started doing it. And I hate to sound arrogant, but I think the reason why is because black men are the most sexually desired race of men in the world. Let's just keep it a buck. Because if that wasn't true, then we wouldn't be exposing women from going to places like Africa and the Caribbeans just to get their back blown out. Just saying. I don't know, man, but y'all let me know what y'all thought about this one, alright? If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the Unplugged Traveler travel vlog channel. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments. And I'm also dropping a new video that should be premiering like a couple hours after this one. Alright? So be on the lookout for that. Alright? Until the next video, you guys. Deuces.